Welcome on in, travelers, to the 1.0 launch of Pawn Planet. It is finally here. Now, I did a run of this in early access, really had a great time. It does a great job of mixing that sort of traditional business management sim with the humor and artistic vibe of High on Life. And it's just so much fun. And there are just some really interesting mechanics that you would not expect in a game like this. And so now that 1.0 is here, I had to at least dive in and check it on out. And let me know your thoughts of the gameplay in the comments below. But let's go ahead and start with a new game. Ooh, and they have an intro. Kid, I'm off the grid. The galactic pawn mess? That's all yours now. Great. I hope this thing has insurance. Next stop, Pawn Planet. Thanks, Granddad. Oh, man. Oh, this is wild. So it used to be that we just had this little land space and our shop, and that was it. Now there is a whole city here, which is so cool to see. So we have the docking for our ship, and then it would just end here, and it was just all water. But now look at it. A storefront that we can buy or something like that for $250,000, okay. Hi, how are you doing? Looking fab. She's on the catwalk. Oh, science and stuff. Oh, I love the traditional style UFO in the background there. The vines crawling up it. That's really cool looking. Oh boy, our jump is like almost non-existent. I'm trying to jump on the seat. The eyeballs in the water. Oh, that's great. I love that. Yeah, the visuals are just very vibrant, quirky, and different, and I just really like that. It's nice and refreshing. What is this? Oh, is this like... Oh, so this could be like our house. Ooh. Yeah, because it used to be, too, that when you added a house, it would add like an apartment above your shop, which was also very cool. And maybe it still will, and you can just buy that as well. We have food now. Dude, that's awesome. I love the bot. Space Burger. So in this, we take over the pawn shop, we clean it up per usual, and then from there, we just start selling things. And over time, people will come in and start saying, hey, can you trade for this? Can you give me something for this? Or they'll say, hey, do you have this specific item in? I would love to have it. Or even yet, they'll come in and say, hey, can you fix this item for me? You fix it up, you give it back to them, and they'll pay you for it. Donut. Yes. All right. Oh, we got a ba. Oh, Cosmic Liqueur, Moonbon, Ravens, and Solar Malt. Requirements. Chance 0% mix. Okay, I don't know about any of this, but I'm sure we'll learn about it. Can we interact this? No. Okay. Casino. Oh, nice. So if I remember right, I think they used to have a portal to the casino in your shop? Question mark? I think it was somewhere in your shop, or no, it was just outside of it or something. I'm trying to remember now. But they still have the bug racing. Awesome. So you can bet on that. Oh, that guy, gotta love him. Scrap Stack Arcade. Play $60. Yeesh. Okay, we got arcade games. Got ourselves a bar. Can I have a drink? No? Okay. Oh, some cards. So if you're looking to try to make some quick cash, or you get a, you know, just a, like you just have that itch to want to do something a little bit different from the shop, you can go to the casino, which is really nice. There are also heists, by the way. Yes, you heard me right, heists. So with this game, what's very interesting is you can, by day, do your Pawn Planet stuff, and then by night, go on a heist and basically steal stuff off of a ship, taking down different alien enemies as you go. And it used to be that once you had it unlocked, you could go through the portal that would appear at the end of your parking lot, which was just right over here, and do a heist. And then they redid the heist a bit. And in the end, I liked the idea. The concern was that the enemies could lock onto you no matter what was going on and just nail you constantly. And on top of that, just gunplay didn't feel that great quite yet. So hopefully that got upgraded. Do you want to travel to the mission area for 12? No, I'm good. But okay, good to know. Little tongue tentacle, that is something else. All right. Got an idea of the city. Now, from what I understand, you can display stuff on the top and bottom here. I was told during early access that you could actually store stuff in here and put it on display, but I've never been able to get a prompt to put anything there, so I'm really not sure, to be honest. Now, with this game, you can put in vending machines to make money. You can make money off the heists. You can make money from gambling, or lose it too. You can make money from fixing items and selling it. Those are items for us to sell. New item in codex. So we have a whole codex of new items that you can come across. For instance, spongy. When life gets messy, let the spongy be your cleaning buddy. Oh. Or Cosmic Conquest. Dive into the high-stakes universe of Cosmic Conquest, where planets are your properties and galaxies your game board. They actually changed the look of the fixing machine. That's wild. Okay. And then this machine breaks things down into parts, so if you don't want to sell it, it's just not really worth your time, but you want to break it up into parts in order to do repairs on other things, for example, then you can do it through this. All right, so we'll put Cosmic Conquest. It's in awesome condition. Rarity is only common, but that's fine. Price anywhere between $450 to $1,000. And of course, there is bidding. Let's see. There we go. And we paid $0 for it. You gotta love that. Now, at least in the previous build, you would get people trying to steal from you. I'm assuming it's still in the game, so we do have to keep an eye out for that. And these are all the different planets with storage units on it, and you can actually go and bid on storage units to get all the stuff and then sell it. And all the items you need for the different repairs for the different items, so that way you can get better quality. That way you can sell it for more. There are things, of course, to unlock as well. Vending machine snacks, pawn sign, thief alarm. Honestly, I kind of want to buy the thief alarm. Because right off the bat, that's going to help us. But yeah, you can customize your shop as well. Also do promos to get more people in. Stuff for your home, the shelves themselves. Can I purchase this or no? Detects a thief and sounds the alarm. Thought we had enough money, but maybe not. Let me see. Oh, we're at 10,000. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so not yet. Clean trash, open shop. All right, let's just do it. I gotta remember, though, which button is the baseball bat to beat the person trying to steal. Hold on. Let's look at... Do we have a mapping? No, we don't. Oh, boy. Okay, I'm gonna push buttons, and if something explodes, I'm sorry. Oh, people coming on in. Nice. I love how they actually have a ship, and it parks. It's great. I don't want to, like, accidentally beat someone with a baseball bat, but I guess if I have to... Huh. Yeah, I'm pushing buttons, but... One of the F keys? I don't remember anymore. Okay, anywho. So they would like Cosmic Conquest. Nice. Or no, or are they selling it? No, they're purchasing. Customer purchasing. Okay. They're not offering anything for it? All right, how about 650? Deal accepted. Okay. Actual money appeared. You know, rude. I mean, I like pizza too, but still. Now see, I feel like this is a tell that this person might try to steal. There used to be like little things you could pick up. Like if someone's staring at an empty shelf for too long and then eventually they go to the item and try to steal it. Sometimes it was like the third person that walked through the door. Oh yeah, you also have sort of a psych evaluation of each person that comes in. So you can see like how temperamental are they, how knowledgeable in the item are they, how greedy are they, and it's going to inform you of how they're going to take your specific bids, the pricing that you give them. Look, this isn't some... Okay, that was too quick. But yeah, offer $4.75. You know, that's actually fine. Actually, how about $5.25 just to be that guy? Where did you get your bargaining tactics? I like how money's here. That used to not be a thing, actually. All right, that's fair. All right, we're now level 2. 11,000 credits to our name. Or are you going to sell something instead? Yes, you are. Oh, no, that is... Really? Well, okay, it is rare. It's in bad condition, but if I can repair it... I'm basically spending more, though, than what I made. Which is probably not the best idea, but... Let's see if we can get her to a low end. Let's do 2K and just see. Actually, okay. We do have to repair it quite a bit, but... They're sort of temperamental. They're 50-50. Have okay knowledge, but they're greedy, so... So end of day, we lost 400 because of that purchase, but I think that's okay. Rude. Can I get it? It's not letting me click on it. It shall forever be here. Go to bed to pass the day. It will save your game. I do want to look at this, though. What do we need? Squish tape and tongue tape. Ugh. If I remember right, I remember squish tape being expensive. Or not squish tape, squish tube, excuse me. Squish tube, tongue tape. I remember tongue tape being expensive. Yeah, 3K, jeez. There we are. We might as well get this repairing now, because hopefully by tomorrow morning it'll be all set if it only takes a day. If it takes more than a day, well, we're still cutting down the time, at least a little bit on the repair. All right, here we are. Repair completed. Beautiful. And we did repair an item, so that's all set. Got that off the checklist. Purchase items. We need 8 more. Okay. Yeah, already repaired. Leave me alone. Don't at me. Let's see, can we go to a planet? At this point? Storage planet? No, not yet. Okay. Well, we can still have people come in to try to sell us stuff too, so that's another way of purchasing items. Actually, what is this? Let's see. Ooh, up to 14K. Nice, so we definitely get our money back at that point. Though again, I don't know how to stop people from stealing, so I'm concerned. Oh! Ah, well, no one can steal what's not there anymore. Aha! And rude. Okay, for some reason... There we go. Well, I can't seem to get Okay, whatever. The box people are officially here. Offer 72.55. I'm thinking more like 4.9. What do you say, bud? Are you using some sort of brain analyzer? Okay, how about 5,200? I mean, I could up the status of this and then sell it for more and sell it for over 11K. You just performed a galactic grab. Hi there, bud. Nice teeth you have there. These robot people things really give me vibes of like Mimikyu from Pokemon. Like if you actually looked underneath the box, it would just straight up kill you. Oh, they're super greedy and super knowledgeable. Okay, let's see here. Uncommon, which is good. Bad status, so that's going to take a bit to fix it up. Can we do 1225? Yeah, okay, yeah, greediness is kicking in, huh? How about this much? Okay, yeah, so they're not gonna budge on that. Well, we can still sell it on the higher end. We could keep it bad and still sell it at the higher end. So that is totally viable. Also, I really want to know what button it is to beat someone with a baseball bat. Shut up. Good to see you again. Hold up scanning this dimension for something. Zip it. Wow. Okay. Mood swings. Yeesh. All right. Hello, my multi-eyed friend. All right, so you have another Cosmic Chili Ruby. Not in great condition, though. Oh, you are super knowledgeable and greedy once again. Let's just throw this out and see what happens. Trying to outwit... All right, how about 2K? Now, we don't have to buy it either. We absolutely do not have to buy it either. But they sell fairly well. And I know I can sell it at the 4K mark, pretty much, and still make some money on it. So there's, of course, always repairing it, too. Okay, so you're selling a Galaxy Codex. Bad status, uncommon. You're also greedy and knowledgeable. Ah, no deal. Because I do want to save some of my money here. Because I want to look into repairs and stuff like that. There we go. So that one works. That one's still not going. Okay. So that Cosmic Ruby? Ruby is fun. Squish tape, tongue tape. Oof, that's like 3K right there, I think, right? Or almost 4K, actually. 4 sick oil and 1 squish tube. How much is sick oil? Let's see. Item shop, sick oil. Where are you at? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much is that? 2K. Okay. And then, was it a squish tube? They're usually squish tubes, right? Squish tube, okay. Stuck. Oh, good, it saves the items. I don't think it did that before. Squish tube. Perfect. Yeah, I think for everything you need a squish tube and then like a core item to fix it. So, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we'll put that out for now. I don't want to keep spending money on repairs and hoping that I can sell something. There we go. You know, I don't know if applying water to an electronic device is going to be fixing it, but you know, that's just me. One day. Okay, perfect. New auction planet is available. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? Do I want the items on the same shelf in case of thievery? That way I'm not too split up. I can keep an eye. Yeah, until we get an alarm, let's do that. We'll pop that there. Yeah, let's go to the planet. Let's do baby's first auction. At least for 1.0. Xylovarus. Xylovarus? Sure. Let's go. I love the little bobblehead thing here. I have no idea what it is, but it's great. Hello! Also, don't talk to this guy. He steals from you. Just don't do it. Alright, so we got some dirty, grimy sports thing over here or something like that. Or cooking thing? I don't know, that's weird. I remember that thing, I just don't remember what it is. Looks like a game over there. We don't know what's in the boxes. What's in the box? Something we may have to be concerned for. Ah. Last minute. Crushing your dreams. That's right. Take that, blarg to blarga blargan. Trash, trash, trash. Yeah, it was all trash. Except for this. Alien Abducto Racket. And Space Fleet Commander. Or Command. Okay. Love this statue. I'm gonna get one of these for my house. Ooh, okay. Another Space Fleet Command. Alien Hatchery? Anatomy. There. I mean, kind of. Oh, okay. People really like this one. Stop it. Come on, 352. Nice. Mine. You know, I feel like, too, what's interesting is that in a lot of these bids, at least in the early access build, most of the boxes were crap. Every once in a while, every rare once in a while, you'd actually get an item that was solid. But a lot of times it's just what you see. Well, can you... No. Just don't do it. I learned my lesson in early access. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I'm an idiot. Ooh, that is a big sun behind us. Oh, I love how you can see the ships flying around. That's really cool. That moon is massive. Holy cow. Sheesh. All right. Let's see, anything popping around here? Oh, you can get food. Affects crafting and gambling. Luck Cola. Oh, that's cool. This is, yeah, completely new. Improves accuracy of item value estimates. Brain Burger. Increase success in negotiations. So, flirt fries. I love this. This is actually really clever. It's expensive, but it will help once you know, 5,000 doesn't become much of anything for you. Okay, and it looks like, well, and pricing might go up too, because really what this is, it's a skill tree. It's a clever way of doing a skill tree too. It's quite different. Instead of just calling it a skill tree, it's just like, oh yeah, you're just eating food, and you just happen to become better at this thing because of you eating this. But really, it's just you're leveling up certain skills. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Craft parts bang fix. What are you? Oh. Interesting. Okay. So this place has the potential to sell items just like you order from your computer, but potentially at a better rate. Well, now I know. I like that, though. I like that option. Like, you can kind of gamble and come here and just hope that you can find a lower price. And if not, yeah, well, you buy for full, fine. Barbot's Corner. Warp speed. Happy hour. What? So what do these do? What do you do? Oh, I'm so intrigued at this. Okay, wait a minute. So, hold up. You take an item, you select it, and you mix it with a drink of your choice. But you also need silicone. Huh. I'm wondering, like, does this mean that you can maybe change your item to a completely different item? Okay. Alright, we'll definitely play around with that when we have a bit more money. I'm intrigued. Okay, what do I want to do here? Let's see. Yeah, the alien anatomy we're really not going to get much from. But we are going to make more money than we spent on those units. So that's something. One sick oil, one squish tube. That could very well be worth it. And then another squish tube. I don't think it's really worth, honestly, to fix the alien anatomy, but the abducto racket I'm intrigued on. Squish tube and sick oil. What you got, bud? Now, this is oil, but it doesn't say sick oil. I'm guessing it's the same? So 249, 520. Let's see how much it is on the computer. 249, 520. Oh. 249, 520. Oh, okay. So at that shop, they're actually selling the sick oil for much more. We can get it for like a credit cheaper at the shop, the squish tube, but okay. So noted. Sometimes even the shop is more money than online. So 750 total. We can still make money off that though. A fair bit too. Pour some oil and squish tube on me. Baby, baby. Alright. Put you there. I wonder if, well, no, people do steal, so how do you stop them? I still want to know. There we go. All right, there we go. Clean looking alien abducto racket. There we go. So once again, I'm trying to hit all the buttons. I was really like paranoid if someone ends up trying to steal from me. I remember it used to be a pretty common button, I thought. You just hit him with a ball, with a baseball bat. But maybe you have to be next to the person, and then it works then. All right. Yeah, if they had the controls listed in these settings, that would be really nice to have. Most stuff is pretty straightforward, but never hurts. Oh, look at this boys group. What would you call them? This is the one that's the farmer. You know, this is the hot one, right? Look at that jacket. And this is the old but wise one. Oh, Peep Zor Eye. It's good. It's uncommon. Okay. Are you willing to do... Oh, you're super knowledgeable and greedy. Dang it. What? What this? Oh, man. That's half the money I have right now. No deal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Move along. You're too smart for your own good. You, on the other hand. Customer purchase. Okay, so you want to actually buy. This is great. Do you want to go for 400? Huh? You must think I've just crossed through a portal from Bargain Land. You didn't come from there? You can't? Okay. Well, Can we do 325? All right. Well, it is better than what we paid for. So there is that. All right. Thank you very much. What you doing there, bud? You okay? Did you forget where you are? You may need a call for help. Okay. What do you... Rude. Hi there. Oh, God. That came right out of her face, too. Why? Oh, all right. Oh, that's all my money. How about 4,800? No deal. It's good. It's totally fine. I just don't have the money for it, so move along. Thank you very much. Rude. Can I get more people buying and less people selling? Okay, uncommon. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're not super greedy or super knowledgeable. I love how I'm doing this to rip off people. It's great. Is it suitable for us? I kind of feel like I want to sell more stuff here. Just don't blow up another planet. I've blown up planets before. This is news to me. Okay, I need to purchase 2 more items, which I will eventually do. Do I want to repair this? This is tongue tape and squish tube, I think. Which would be like half my money. Yeah. I'll hold off. Rude. Rude. I'm not sure what I was dreaming about to cause that, but feel free to let me know in the comments. Okay, so we don't have another auction, so let's just open up and see what we get. Oh, it's this little creepy guy who stalks around. Alright, I'm spamming all the buttons to see if I can hit him with something just to test this out. Because I know there used to be a way of hitting folks, but... yeah, I don't know now. If you hear me banging on my keyboard when someone tries to steal something, you know why. I may have to get a new keyboard, too, at that. Why are you staring at me? What's up? What's good? Oh, okay, so it's just the mouse. Oh, phew, okay. And it is once they steal something. Awesome, awesome. Okay, my dude. So you're gonna want to pay me like 15K for this thing, right? That way you can stare at it and burn some incense around it and stuff. No? Okay. That's still good, though. That's still some good money. Keep throwing it at me. I can't get this in real life, so, you know, might as well get it in the game. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. Thank you. You're beautiful. What is your name? I'm not even going to say that out loud. I'll let y'all rewind and pause. Okay, so you want the abducto racket. Fantastic. You are super greedy, so this is going to be interesting. Can we go for 5,200? Yes, we can, evidently. Okay. Greed, but dumb. So, I guess there's that. Close at the launder, huh? Alright, so... selling. Agent Aircam. For all of your selfies. Can we... oh, you're super dumb and not knowledgeable. Great. So how about... 1250? Hmm? Oh, he really did not like that, though. Oh, man. Well, you never know. Worth a shot. We made 17 grand, though. I'll totally take that. How much is it to do this thing? Do you want to travel to the mission area for 12K? Oh, man, that's a good chunk of my money right there. I kind of want to check it out. I think this is the heist. So I kind of want to risk it for the biscuit, but at the same time, though, 12K could get us some good units and stuff like that. So I'm like, maybe if we were like at like 40K, I would totally do it. And we will get there soon enough. Ah, see, and this is why we don't do stuff like that, because we have our rent coming up. Yes, come forth. Come buy stuff. Whoa, hi. Oh, you're a thief. Bop it. Flick it. Actually, she's into this, so that's fine. There we go. Oh, hi. Thanks for cramming that in my face. You are super greedy. $27.50 for this? No, that's too high. No, dude. Nah. Move along. Make sure no one's stealing anything. Okay, you're knowledgeable, but you're not greedy, so that's a plus. Let's go with 1440. Well, let's go with the low end and just see. 1925. Okay, let's do it. Get it. It's a great game. It's super fun. You have kids? No. Friends? No. Well, you have a left and right hand. Just, you know, player one, player two. Hi there. Ah, Galactic Gemstorm Ring. Ooh, okay. Well, yeah, that's a good chunk of my money, which I feel like I wouldn't get a lot back. If I could get that down to like 12K, I'd be intrigued. 13 at the most. No. Okay. Oh, brilliant. Okay, that's so nice. So one thing that was a kind of a complaint of mine was that when you're in a whole like bid situation, if you hit the X, it would just treat it like you just said no deal. But sometimes you had to do that to stop someone from stealing. And that was one of my biggest complaints, if you will. And it looks like they actually fixed it, which is awesome. Like, very, very cool. I'm so glad. Hi there. Yes. Ooh, okay. This doable. Can you go down to 3,900? Or no. Yeah, from where you're at. Okay, yeah. Let's do it. Rude. Where were you hiding? You know, I'm not even gonna ask. Not even gonna ask. Hi there. The one-eyed monster wants the jolly joystick, of course. Okay. Well, with that, let's see here. You want to sell that to me. Let's go low end. Your knowledge is super low and your greed actually isn't that high. I'm surprised you're going up that high. How about 3,400? You know, if we can get up to 7K on it, yeah, sure. That's fun. And that makes it so that way we purchase the 10 items for the little objective that we had. Increase a stat. Okay, that's at the food vendor. Make sure there's no trash out front here. Rude. And then earn $10,000, which, doable. Definitely doable. Squish tube and silicone, that is fairly inexpensive. Okay. Well, I think what I want to do, let's put this here. These are pretty similar in price range. So squish tube and silicone. $250 for squish tube online. Okay, no squish tube here. And then silicone, $215 here. I don't know what it is on PCs. Let's go check. Always a good feeling when you feel like you know, got a bargain. 200, so no. Okay. So let's do 4 of that and 2 squish tube. So the higher price range is the trolley joystick. All right, we'll let it do its thing. 1 day, perfect. So we'll hold on to the skull then, and then repair that tomorrow. Yeah, I really like this game because I love the quirkiness. I love the art style. Just the humor of it is just fun, different. Also, I like the fact there are customizations to your shop. I really like the different layers that you have here between the heists, like I said, and the gambling and stuff. And now that you can upgrade sort of your skills through food, and you have this other shop that could potentially sell you something at a bargain if you're lucky, you know? Like that kind of stuff is pretty cool. I do really appreciate that. We need 1 more silicone. Item shop. 200. Yeah, let's put the joystick over here. Place it. Increase a stat. Do we want to do that right now? You know what? Let's go do an auction first and see how that goes. So, storage. Back to Xylovarus. Also, you know, I actually like that you have to decide between selling or buying, in the sense of like, do you want to go out for an auction or are you going to spend the day selling? You can't do both, which honestly, I like having that choice instead of just going, well, I just bought all this stuff. No, I can just sell it and get my money back instantly. And it's nice to sort of have that, well, you know, that sort of gamble aspect where it's like, well, it could be a really bad day at the auction and I just wasted a whole day instead of selling. So just some nice little touches. Oh, wow. 1413. Geez. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, that controller there, the abducto racket. This is actually a pretty solid unit with just those 2 items. Would you stop? No idea about the boxes, though. But with the condition these look like they're in, well, yeah, this will cover the cost of this unit, actually, which is nice. All right, we have like a little Rubik cube in the back, but that's really about it. And again, box-wise, we've been striking out, so kind of concerned. Yeah, they want to go high, too. Muckfart. Yep, there we go. Love the names. Kronthar Blibberblat. When you're playing a tabletop game, but you're not taking it seriously. Cucumber Slipsnort. You know, it's fun. I was looking at it, and I'm like, I really just don't want to shell at 1,500. Oh, that's an interesting effect when they go through the portal. Like a little bubble effect. Thanks. There we go. But we got 2 items. And we're making a profit off of it, so that's a plus. And we're already level 4. Okay, so that's 1 day for repair. It's in good status, so let's just pop it out there. I think that's fine. We're not going to get a lot of money by repairing it. The abducto racket is currently awesome, though we could up it and probably get up to 6K for it. Oh no, it's in awesome condition right now, actually. So you can't actually get any more than that. So, all right, cool. That's fine. Let's place that. There we go. Well, our shelves are full. We have an item for repair that'll finish up tomorrow. That'll be some good money. And with that, also, hopefully we'll get enough money where we can get some food to increase the stat and work up toward that 10K objective. So let me know if you'd like to see more of this. Also, what are your favorite parts of the game that you're seeing thus far? And if you want to check out the game for yourself, the link is in the description section of this video. But thank you so very much for joining me today. Take care of yourselves and each other. I look forward to hanging out with you in the next one.